A critter invasion means trouble for trees. Rhode Island environmental officials say the winter moth caterpillar population is booming.
The winter moths are now doing damage to scores of trees and their leaves. Let's go to meteorologist Pete Mangione. He has more details now from North Smithfield.
Here in Smithfield and across a good part of Rhode Island, damage from the winter moth is starting to become more and more apparent. This little green caterpillar looks harmless enough, but it has been doing some serious munching on many of our trees.
Maple trees, apple trees, cherry trees.
Bruce Payton, the deputy chief of the DEM's Forest Environment Division, says the caterpillar will eventually turn into the dreaded winter moth, an invasive species originally from Europe. Lately, it's been giving this buckshot look to a lot of the leaves, and in some cases, the leaves are completely gone.
If the tree gets totally defoliated, it'll have to refoliate, and to do that, it's going to use a lot of energy. And if this happens time and time again, year after year, the tree could die.
Payton is especially concerned because the number of winter moths are growing. In 2008, most of the reports were confined to the East Bay of Rhode Island, in places like Bristol and Tiverton. But now calls of tree damage are coming in from everywhere across the Ocean State. As for how to stop it,
some people are spraying their trees, and that can help individual trees, but it can be costly. If a tree is defoliated, you really want to get it some water when it starts to refoliate, because it's going to need that water to get those leaves back up.
For the third year, the DEM, in conjunction with researchers from URI and UMass, are releasing a parasitoid fly which feeds on the winter moth. This will likely take several years before it makes much of a dent in the moth population. And for more information on what to do if you notice a tree on your property with moth damage, you can find that information on our website at WPRI.com. I'm meteorologist Pete Mangione, Eyewitness News.